I see red, all I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't had no rule.
That boy 6ix9ine just exposed his label for making them go broke after signing to their ass. Not teaching them no financial literacy and how that made them more hungry to keep going in the rap industry. Y'all boys watch this clip and let me know what you think about it at the end.
A lot of rappers don't have all of this, all the jewelry, everything that you've had. How did you get that?
Just being me, bro.
How did you get all of this?
Just being me.
Because you didn't own your music in the beginning, right? Like
I don't own my music.
You don't own your music.
But that's what I'm saying.
So you never got a streaming, streaming check.
Put it like this. Put it like this. If I'm telling you, me being the biggest artist in the world, right? You saw how Justin Bieber had to sell his catalog because he was going, like, he had to use his manager's American Express and all that shit. Remember that was that's public, right? Mm-hmm. If it's coming from the horse's mouth, if I'm telling you I'm one of the biggest artists in the world and I don't own my music, right? What more could I tell you? That it's in your face, it's facts. These artists don't own their music. Now listen to me, like, I need people to understand this. If I'm an AC company, right? And your refrigerator's broke, right? I'm an AC company, I fix ACs, and your refrigerator's broke. Are you gonna call me to fix it?
Mm-mm.
Who you gonna call?
People who fix refrigerators.
People who fix refrigerators. Yeah. If I'm a electrician, right? And your fuse blow out, your lights, who you gonna call?
People who fix my lights.
Electrician, right?
Electrician.
So you gonna call me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here, if you speaking about a rapper that's in the industry at the highest of the highest, #1 billboards, all of this success, right? And I'm telling you, these own they. Why are you going against that? Oh, because we don't like you. Shut the fuck up. Like, you breaking our Santa Claus theory. We believe in Santa Claus.
No.
Hold on. We believe in Spider-Man. We believe in the Hulk. These people are real. No, it's all fake.
So, no, I understand what you're saying. I believe what you're saying. But what I'm asking is, how do you
not believe it, though?
No. How do you get all of this when you don't own your music? What are you doing that the other artists are not? Because a lot of artists, they don't have their own shit. They don't own it. They don't own nothing. They don't own houses, cars, nothing. What did you do different?
I mean, put it like this, people make their money off touring. I mean, it just depends on your label, because people sign 360. My label never touched a dime of me when I went to go sing, like touring. Like, we go do shows. I think that's where artists making their money. You know what I mean? Like, doing shows and like that.
So you never got a streaming check?
No, I got a streaming check.
Okay.
But, like, it's not, like, put it like this. There's masters, right? But they send you out quarterly checks. There's mad shit to explain, right? It's like it's your publishing, a whole bunch of shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. When artists don't own their music, they still own their writers' share. You know what I mean? Like, you still get $250,000 checks. You know what I mean? Quarterly, you still get 50,000, 19,000, tune call, mash. You know, you still get money off music. And that's why I think I'm confusing people. You know what I mean? They don't own their music, but they still own their writer's share. They produce, you know, it's like a pie, a 50-50 pie, pizza, right? There's a 50% for the writer, 50% for the producer. You sign advances, you sign with BMI, you sign with ASCAP, you sign a advance of like, yo, I'm gonna give you my publishing for 2 years, give me a $600,000 up front or $1 million up front. Then people sell their catalog, you'll take my publishing, I'm gonna sign up my publishing for the rest of my life. Just give me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 500 million up front, whatever the fuck they negotiate. Just, that's how the industry works.
Have you ever thought about buying your music back?
Nah.
Because, I mean, you see, like...
I mean, no, because I know, bro, I'm me. Like, I'm continue to make money, whatever. Like, I'm just rap don't last forever, bro. I'm not Taylor Swift. I'm not out here putting no pop records. I was like, you know, I'm not Katy Perry and all these people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those people, for them, that's generational pop music that you play at your daughter's 7th birthday, 8th birthday, 11th, quinceañera, whatever the fuck you choose to do. I'm on a different tip. I'm on some, like, other shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, I can't complain.
Yeah, because you always hear about how good 21 Savage deal is, and then you hear about Chris Brown owning his masters and stuff like that.
Bullshit.
That's never...
I mean, I don't know. Chris Brown is not a rapper, though. Chris Brown is straight pop superstar. Like, that nigga's flying across the stadium while he's singing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, doing the fucking, what's that shit called? doing that. Like, come on, like you can't compare Chris Brown to no British rapper. Like, you know what I mean? You can't do that.
Okay, so like all the records you put out, right? Like the names have always been like so short.
Yeah, I like it.
You do that, that's like on purpose.
Yeah. Billy, Kuda, Gummo, Tati, Fifi. I just made all that shit.
You go back and listen to your old shit?
Yeah, I mean, it's fire. I mean, but them names are made up.
You just make them up?
Yeah, just whatever comes to my head. Like, I don't even know what a gooba is. Like, I don't know what the f that is. I just named it that.
I know you signed for 50,000. That was the first big event.
My first ever signing, the guy we was talking about, Elliot Grange, I signed for 50 bands, nigga.
What did you do with that money?
I bought a chain.
Really?
I didn't even have a crib, nigga.
Really?
I bought a chain.
How much was the chain?
From Jimmy Boy.
Jimmy Boy.
Yeah,
y'all fell out for a little bit, right?
Huh?
Did y'all fall out for a little bit?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still cool with him. We never had no misagreements. I don't know. He's from Houston. That's my boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I still consider him my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, maybe I seen something online. I don't know. I don't.
Nah, I mean,
y'all
I
interviewed
never
him
had no
before.
dispute with Jimmy Boy. Nah, it's my boy. I bought my first chain from
And how much did you have left over?
Nathan.
You spent all your money on the chain.
Yeah, I spent all my money on the chain. But no, I mean, like, then I started doing shows and all that, and I was getting money.
How much was your first show?
Probably like 15 bands.
In what city?
In New York.
In New York. How does that feel?
Felt good. Felt mad good, to be honest with you. Mad good. But like I said, bro, I made, like, people get greedy, and I'm gonna explain this on your platform mad times. I signed for 50,000 and I made it multi-million dollars. I built a multi-million-dollar empire, right? Sometimes, and I'm gonna explain this to the viewer. This is my camera. Which one is this one? Yo, and like I said, take it if you want it. If not, leave it. Sometimes you might have an opportunity to do it for free, right? And there's sometimes where you say, yo, I know my worth. I'm not gonna sell myself for this price. I know my worth. I just gotta wait it out. You might wait it out and you might die tomorrow. Take the opportunity. When I heard I was getting $50,000 my first check, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just take this because I don't have nothing right now. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna work my way up, right? $50,000, I took it. That was me taking a slice of pizza instead of taking the whole pie. Sometimes you might wait for that whole pie and that's all you get for the rest of your life. If you take that one slice of pizza, you could build 6, 7, 8, 9 pies, right?
They gotta be hustlers,
You know why?
though. They gotta be hustlers,
No.
though.
Once you might get that whole pie, them 8 slices, right? Because a pie is 8 slices, and that pie is gonna be for the rest of your life. And sometimes you get that pie and you're not hungry no more, right? Because you have a whole pie. But that one slice of pizza that you take, right? You might take it as like, oh, I got cut short, I did this. It's gonna maintain you hungry to more and more and more and more. You're gonna, you know what I mean? And that's what I did. I took that 50,000. I was hungry. I was like, yo, I want more of this. I want more of this. What if he would have gave me 2 million? What if he would have given me $1 million? What if he gave me $500,000? I would have been like, I made it. I would have kicked my feet up. You would have never got Fifi. You would have never got Tati. You would have never got Gooba. You would have never got Trolls. You would have never got none of that. Why? Because I was already comfortable. Just take the opportunity. Sometimes it's like leap. You know what I mean?
So that boy 6ix9ine saying basically, when that boy signed his first deal, he messed up the money as soon as he got it. Quicker than he got it. You heard me? I'm talking about when he got a chain off the rip. But good thing he signed for something small. So when he dropped his first couple hits, it kept him hungry and shit. So he was able to keep dropping them songs that did numbers. He was able to get booked for shows and he made that bread back. Now he's saying if he would have signed for $1 million deal or something like that, he would have probably been shit out of luck. Cause he would have got a crib. He'd have been ducked off, kicked his feet up, and just retired already. Like, felt like it was all good. It would have been too late by then.
I ain't finna really fucking do that every fucking time, nigga. Big Guappo, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising. Said I chased it and said I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't tryna fight.